All right. Hey guys, this is King of Ducks, and in this video I'll be joined by a fellow helper on the Hypixel Network, Linehead.
Hello.
I'm sorry I said that with like a question mark. Ignore that. Anyways, so for your first question, this is a really important question, and I need to know: are you a cat or a dog person?
All right. So personally, I own two cats, and they're awesome cats. They're like really funny, and I like petting my cats. But that doesn't mean that I hate dogs. But I guess if I had to pick one, I'd have to say cats because I have cats. I wish I had a dog, but if I had a dog, then my cats wouldn't really like that. So um, yeah, I'm gonna have to say that I'm a cat person. But that doesn't mean I hate dogs.
All right. That sounds pretty good. What are their names?
Weasley and Murph.
Oh, that's pretty cute. How did you feel the first moment you logged on and were helper?
So I've made a video about this, but I actually didn't talk about that part. So I was actually really hyped about getting helper rank because I've been waiting for it for a really long time.
Me too.
And for a long time, it was like, yeah, not as bad as you had to wait, but I was waiting for like a really long time, and like I just really wanted helper more than anything. And it was like I was finally getting it. It was like everything was coming together.
Your whole
And
life
that
finally made
summer,
sense.
yeah, it was, well, I'm not going to say my life, but I'm going to say that summer because that summer I basically didn't do anything but wish I was helper. And when I finally did it, like middle of summer is like, okay, like I finally done it. Like I accomplished my goal that I had for like a really long time. It felt good. It felt really satisfying. And then, after like a week, it wasn't as big of a deal as it was, but still felt great right then.
That's pretty good. And you still enjoy it now, right?
Yeah, I still enjoy it now, but it's not like, oh my gosh, like this is like my life is complete.
All right. Can relate. Uh, so why do you have a ninja skin?
Okay, so in like 2012, I changed my skin to that from, I don't even remember what it was before that, but I changed my skin to a ninja skin because I like ninjas and it was like really cool to like pretend to be a ninja. I was in middle school at the time. And so yeah, I just made that be my skin. And then um, I never really saw any other skins that I'd rather have for a couple years after that. So like 2 years later, I still had it, and then it was like at that point, I wasn't still obsessed with ninjas, but I liked the skin because I felt like it kind of had a history. It's like I've had this skin the whole time I've been playing Minecraft, so why change it now? Like I'm in 2018, I've had this skin for like 6 years, I think, and it's like it was there from the very beginning. Like I don't want to change it.
The skin has become you.
Yeah, it's like my online
Persona.
identity type of thing. Yeah, it wouldn't feel right without that skin.
Life would be different.
Yeah, Minecraft life would be different.
So the next question I have for you is: so obviously, you have become quite famous within the past few months. So
Yeah.
how is being helper now, given that many people know about you?
Okay, so I get like probably 10 times the amount of private messages that I used to. And it's really hard to like actually respond to everyone. So where I was before YouTube came along and like recommended my videos to everyone, I really try super hard to respond to every single message I get. Now I just can't do it because it's like physically humanly impossible to actually respond to the amount of messages that I'm getting. So I just have to I can read the messages, I just can't respond to them. And also, it's like the questions I get are different. Most people just ask about YouTube stuff. Like I don't get a lot of actual staff questions.
Aw.
Um, yeah, and that's kind of annoying, but I still like going in lobbies. I can't go in huge lobbies, but if I go in like a small lobby and just talk to people, That's much more enjoyable now, uh, and it's harder to play games. Not because they get targeted, but because I keep having to stop and type. Um, yeah, that's about it.
All right. Um, so this one is like jumping from Minecraft to like life again, I guess. Or I guess
All
we really
right.
didn't have questions about life yet until now. So are you a night owl or a morning bird?
I am most definitely a night owl. Um, I really wish I could change that because it's not healthy. Like the amount of time I stay up, it's like I stay up until um, like 3 or 4 a.m. Just because it's summer and I can because I don't really have anything I'm supposed to be doing. So it's like I'll just stay up until 3 or 4 a.m. and then like go to sleep then, and then I'll wake up at like 11 or like noon sometimes, and then I'm eating breakfast at lunchtime, and so the whole schedule for the day is just thrown off. But
Oh,
like I don't know, it's hard to prepare a schedule like that.
at least at least you're pretty good at waking up. I mean, like when I go to bed at 3 a.m., I wake up at 4 p.m. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I mean I don't always like actually get out of bed immediately, but yeah, I'll wake up at 11 and just like go on my phone for a while.
All right. So this next question is a very serious question. It's more serious than any of these serious questions I've seriously asked you seriously.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Let's
Prepare.
get serious. Yeah, no, I'm not ready for this.
Were you a nerd in school?
I completely was, and
I know.
I like absolutely fit the stereotype perfectly, and it was intentional though because in sixth grade I decided that like I don't know. I think like some people were calling me a nerd, and I got like offended a few times, but then I realized like you know what like is that really an insult? Because it's only an insult if I let it be an insult. So I just decided to make it part of my identity. So I remember like I was like owning that identity. Like I am a nerd, and I really looked like a nerd because of my glasses and how I'd always just like read books. Uh,
Don't
and
worry, you sound like one
like
too. Just kidding.
yeah, I
Don't hurt
mean,
me.
I, that's good though because that's part of my identity. But
Oh yeah.
um, it kind of did like harm me a little bit though because it was like I had like my nerd code of honor, and it was like okay, so nerds don't play sports. So I was just like, I'm a nerd. I don't play sports. So in PE, it would be like the coach would be like, okay, we're playing football today, and I'm like, I refuse to play football, and I literally just refuse to play, and I would just stand there, and
Jeez.
I just get a zero because like it. I don't know. I just didn't care.
Holy crap. I mean, like, I'm a nerd, but I didn't go that far.
Yeah.
So your
I
favorite
mean, I don't
subject?
do that anymore.
So what would be your favorite subject then?
Favorite subject. Um, okay, that's a good question. It's definitely not math.
Yeah, wow, I can't. Okay. I can't
Um,
believe you.
like I don't know. I've just had too many bad experiences in math class. Like I can enjoy math, but probably my favorite subject would be. Um, this probably doesn't even count as a subject, but I'm in a film class. Well, I was. So film is my favorite subject, and I'm majoring in film. So I'm going to college, and basically all my classes are film. So I guess film is my favorite subject now.
Oh, I wish I had film in my school.
Yeah, it's a great program. You waste a lot of time and you create a lot
Waste?
of memes.
How did you find out about the Hypixel Network?
I was introduced to it by my friend in real life, and it was like I think Mega Walls had just come out.
Oh
It was like,
no.
dude, we gotta play Mega Walls, and I was like, okay, what's that? That sounds like really stupid. And I played it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the best game ever. I just played Mega Walls, and that's like all I did for like the year after that.
Man, I remember back when like Mega Walls used to be the most famous game on Hypixel, and I used to play like Arena
Yeah,
Brawl, and I always saw Mega Walls like 2,000 or something.
2,000. Wow, that's like not even that
It
much.
was brand new though, so like,
Yeah, because the server was
yeah, it
the
only had like
server.
10K people
Yeah.
max. All right. How did you find out about Minecraft, the Lego game, the
Uh,
virtual Lego game?
I found out about Minecraft because oh gosh. Okay, so I was playing Roblox, and
Hey.
my
Roblox.
friend who's a different, like not the same person who showed me Minecraft, but my friend who I was playing Roblox with was like, "Oh, have you played Minecraft?" And I was like what's that game? Like I hear people talking about that all the time. It's like, oh, like it's like Roblox." I'm like,
Hold up, this
"Oh,
thing
well,
is
that
going
sounds
off.
cool," but it's like I'm playing Roblox right now and I'm really addicted to Roblox. And I know that if I play Minecraft, I just get addicted to it. So I'm just gonna have to not play that. But then later, like he convinced me again, and I like he created a new single player world. This was like 1.7 beta, and he created a new world, and I saw the blocky terrain, like the blocky trees and the blocky grass and the blocky sky. It's just like I saw it and I was staring at the screen, and I was like, I finally just felt within myself that like I'd found paradise. Like this was paradise. And then he broke some dirt blocks and he placed it, and then that's when I knew that I was never going to play any other games. And that was 7 years ago.
I can imagine you just like staring at your screen. Your eyes are just watering. You're just like about to cry tears of
Yeah,
joy. And he
yeah,
breaks a block, and you're like, oh my gosh.
yeah. I that's exaggerated, but I mean, yep.
And now to conclude this beautiful interview, I'll be asking you a question. A question like none other.
Okay.
What? Oh, I'm supposed to be reading it, am I? What is your favorite hobby?
Um, well, right now, my favorite. Okay, I'm not just gonna say Minecraft.
Don't you dare say
Um,
Minecraft.
it's making videos in Minecraft. No, I'm just kidding. It's like making videos. I really like making videos, and I like film. As I've said, I used to have a job doing like editing and like videography work, but I
Lucky.
don't have it anymore because I got no. It's because it's a seasonal job, so
Oh.
they don't need me right now. But um, uh, yeah, basically making videos and editing videos has been my hobby for like a really long time. Like I've done it since I was a kid. Like before I even played Minecraft, I was doing that. Um, and I guess like other than film, I like listening to music. I guess that's a pretty generic thing to say. I don't really have any other hobbies besides that, I guess.
Before we end this video, would you like to say anything to the people who are watching this video?
Um, yeah. Hang on. Let me look at my Twitter bio because I forgot what this quote is exactly.
Just checking your social media real quick to find it.
Yeah, because I put the quote here. Okay. Well, this is an original quote, so it's fine. I'll always be both a YouTuber and a helper. I don't need a blue name to help people, and I don't need a red name to make videos. Neither does anyone else.